Now let's implement logging out of the system. And logout will be done in the auth sanctum middleware group as well, because you should be logged in before you log out, right? So it just makes sense. So here we are going to create another route called route post, and I'll just call that logout. And we are going to put this in the login controller and under a destroy method, login controller, because we are destroying the token that we issued to the user. So let's go back to the login controller and quickly implement a destroy method, which is logging out the user. So public function destroy, and this will take the request. And all we need to do here is request user, so the currently authenticated user, current access token. So this retrieves the current access token that the user is sending in, and we just call delete and delete that record from the database, okay? And when we give a response back to the user, in fact, if we go back to the database here, let's quickly look at the personal access tokens. We see that it had this record created in the database, and that is how Laravel creates all its authentication tokens. By calling the delete method, we are basically deleting this token from the database. So let's go back here, and when we do a return response, we're not sending anything back. We just call it deleted. That's with a null, with a 204. And this time, let's say without cookie, because when we log in, we are passing the cookie, which is being stored in the front end under HTTP only. And when we log out, we want that cookie to not be sent back, which means it will be deleted on the client side as well. So if we just say without cookie and we pass the cookie name, that should be enough to invalidate the cookie in the back end, but also unset it in the front end. So going back to Postman here, we have a route for logging the user out, and that is a post route. It goes to auth logout, which is the route we just created. Again, because this is in the authentication middleware group, we need to pass in the authentication token. And then we have a test here that unsets the value of the token from Postman as well. And the cookie value will no longer be sent back when we do this. So let's go back and just click on logout. And it does say current access token. Again, we have a typo. Access token is with a double C, but we did just put one. So current access token. And let's send that request again. It says we are unauthenticated. And that's because we did unset this value. So let's go back and do a login. We are logged in. We should have a value in the token. And let's do a logout. And now we do have a logout. If you look at cookies, there's no cookie sent back with the response from that logout operation. So the user is now logged out. And if we go back to the database, we now see that the token is no longer there. It's been deleted. Now let's move on to the next section and look at actually verifying user emails, because right now, when a user registers to the system, we just allow them to get in, but we want to implement an email verification so that we know that the information they've provided at registration is valid.